first Cloud. I'd be surprised if we saw anything else.
Usually not. This is one of those characters where Big Mac doesn't like to stray from Sheik too much.
Big Mac is super comfortable in the Sheik matchup in this. I know Jimmy was really struggling with the Sheik matchup recently. He lost a Bushi Sheik, actually, most recently. So we're going to see if maybe he's made some adjustments.
So far, Big Mac has just been opening up with a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, 61-8. That's not a good way to start this match.
Nice fallen upper from the platform, just kind of a get off of me kind of move. That's one advantage that Cloud definitely has on that platform is his ability to shark is just a little bit outranges Sheik, so.
The thing that I think Jimmy's been struggling with is, you see, just even in this opening, every time he gets a hit, he tries to follow up, but Sheik's frame data just allows Big Mac to like throw out a hit, and it comes out quicker than Cloud is able to even like kind of pressure with.
Yeah.
So Jimmy's got to get used to these like one and done type strings.
Yeah, it's not just the speed that he's got to worry about, but also the priority. So you really, oh, that was a good punish.
That was about the best punish he could have taken from bouncing fish.
That was at a max. That was like the perfect thing that he needed to do.
Yeah, using the taxi platform moving to actually extend his dash and make himself faster to actually get that punish.
That was really good.
So super smart play from Jimmy. Now Big Mac has to find a way to take this stock before he takes too much percent.
Oh, but that pivot grab into bouncing fish.
We have been seeing back throw to bouncing fish all day, and
He's
no one
been making
has
it work.
Yeah.
Well, it's a rather hard thing to avoid against because you see the back throw and you're thinking, okay, well, that something's coming. I better just DI out, but that just puts you into a better position for the bouncing fish to connect.
I'm not sure what the DI is on that, or even if it's true at certain percents or whatever. I'll have to ask Big Mac later. But this triple fair to bouncing fish string
He lost
took his jump.
You know what? Hey, sometimes you just lose it. You know.
Sometimes you don't notice it. Like you think like I can jump after this second
like,
fair.
Okay, I'll just like I'm just getting comboed right now. I could just like make it back to stage, and it's gone.
Yeah, like you hit that, you get hit by that second fair. You think, oh, I got this. I'm gonna jump out. You hit Y. Like you don't see the animation because it was active for only like a frame or two. But that third fair took it.
It's
getting into game 2 now.
So
again, straight to this taxi platform, and this is not a good place to be.
This is dangerous. This is a really dangerous place to be. And once again, tried to use the taxi platform to assist his recovery, but Big Mac was there waiting, getting a grab and kind of using that as a little bit of a pressure break tool, but not too much. 70%.
Yeah, the thing I haven't seen kind of from Jimmy is he hasn't been asserting the fact that, like, I have better range than you. It's just been Big Mac in Jimmy's face all game. Although right now, the damage output from Jimmy actually being the biggest thing keeping him in this.
All right, getting back. That was a little bit of a scary overextension from Big Mac because he was in a he was in a position to get either down aired or something off stage.
And then like as soon as you're off stage and you have to snap to ledge and Cloud is just standing there like, and he has limit and Sheik is so light, like that's kill percent.
Yeah,
right
that's
now
true.
You have potential to die. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Jimmy just committing really early to that, catching Big Mac's jump. Now Big Mac has to answer back, getting the nair off stage. Taxi
Back
platform
air.
coming in perfectly for him to kind of extend this.
We tried for the vanish recovery edge guard, but
yeah, that hit through the stage on the ledge, and like it's a great option, but just mistimed it.
It seems like the timing on that is kind of like really strict.
It's super because like you don't know when the Cloud's gonna upbeat.
Right. So now he's definitely gonna watch his landing here.
What's tough now is Big Mac has to try to kill Cloud just with a straight up kill right now because he is gonna come back because he has limit.
Tries for the pivot grab, but out of range. Jimmy's now just hanging back because he knows that, okay, well, that worked.
That is a true 50-50 on limit Cloud. Or even a true combo at certain percentages. I think. Like, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. But I know it is a 50-50. It works on, like, characters with terrible jumps and limit Cloud.
And here we go, more pressure.
Good tech.
Yeah, tech away.
Yeah,
just
that was if he didn't tech that, he was going all the way off stage.
Yeah, he needed to get away from that because Big Mac was just starting to pour on just loads of pressure from these just cross-up, empty hops into an empty shield. Ooh, boy.
Getting back, yeah. No, she can fly.
that was a runoff nair. That was
like
fancy.
he went super low.
Oh, that was a
what
good catch.
An answer.
I don't think he has a jump either, so he's got to make it back with this recovery.
Yeah, good jab, and now we're back to even. This is not in favor of Sheik right now.
But that pivot grab.
Yeah, Big Mac has been reading Jimmy's rolls all game.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to mix up those ground options a little bit because he's becoming a little bit too predictable when he gets back down to center stage. Oh, nice up B.
I like that early up B.
Like he's acknowledging that Big Mac is starting to meet him into the air, and that pivot grab, that was so good.
Great pivot grab to answer back. I think Big Mac was going to look for the pivot grab into the back throw. Like he's been landing stocks with so much this whole tournament.
Perfect shield, but not getting anything out of it. Another pivot grab. No attempt to edge guard as Jimmy was coming back.
Jimmy went really low.
Oh, the call out.
The nair commitment, and Big Mac reads it, feeds on it, and bouncing fishes for the stock. Yeah. Big Mac currently up 2-0.
All right, so Jimmy's on his last game here. And you can see he was trying to make some of the adjustments in that previous game, but I feel like now that maybe the answer here is him just going a little bit more on the defensive because
it's hard, man. Sheik is going to be in your face. He's definitely been adapting to the pivot grabs, though, so we'll see if maybe he can kind of play a little less committal so he can avoid some of this. But that early 12% is a good way to start it, but that getting grabbed right after is not. And now back on the taxi platform, this is where Big Mac has been racking up so much damage.
Yeah, it's just been getting Jimmy into a situation where he has to go up to the taxi platform, and he just keeps him there for
You're dead.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's a super early
The
stock.
second that Jimmy gets to the taxi platform, Big Mac has been capitalizing with like 40% minimum or a stock. So
That's the exact kind of thing that Jimmy needs right now. He just needs to little bits, random damage. He needs to get back into his groove. That forward smash, a good attempt. Down air coming back onto the stage.
I think this is a situation where like Big Mac's been playing so aggressive towards you that you do not, as soon as Big Mac is off stage, you don't even like stay near ledge. You're just like, I'm center stage, get away from me.
Yeah, and now Jimmy, I think he's starting to get a little bit flustered. You saw that fully charged down smash on shield. Like, it's just one of those situations where, well, okay, I guess I got no other option. I gotta hold it.
Yeah, man. Sheik has definitely been Jimmy's bracket demon for a little while now. Big Mac especially. Every time they've played.
You can see, like, even with limit, he's playing super passive because he's not finding an answer to either the pressure or or just finding a way in. Because Big Mac just has an answer for any. Oh, well,
that's a cloud back throw. How often do you see that? So
I don't think I've seen that throw kill off that platform before.
Yeah. That time the taxi platform actually coming in clutch for Jimmy, but the rarity in this set.
Yeah, the taxi platform has been mostly in Big Mac's favor.
Yeah. And I think Jimmy is committing really hard to a lot of these aerials out of shield. It's causing Big Mac to just kind of get a chance to punish if it doesn't hit. So Jimmy might just want to back off and then try to retreat to neutral versus punishing like a whiff.
Yeah, that's
smart up B.
Down tilt, he waited a little too long on ledge and lost his invincibility. Rolls back on. And once again, back up onto the taxi platform, but he gets away from it. Up tilt. Oh, forward.
Great bouncing fish. Accidental grenade.
But the ledge from back air, that's good. Oh, yeah, Big Mac looks surprised about that.
Even Jimmy was like, oh.
What do you expect? He was at like, what, 170? And that was like a pretty fresh back air, too. So,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it looked like pre-patch, but like, it's 176. So
I think he just forgot like how much damage he racked up on Cloud. He's like, I don't think I should kill Cloud yet.
It'll be fine. It's fine, right? All right. It'll be fine.
So the seeded grand finals of Big Mac versus Dan coming in. Dan being the 1 seed, Big Mac being the 2 seed.